It's Go Red for Women Month, a time to raise awareness about cardiovascular disease, but the pandemic is affecting the way in which women care for themselves. News 8's Sarah Cody has our Connecticut Families Report.
I had a pain in the right side by my cage. So who would think that had anything to do with your heart?
But Sandra Rose of Lebanon, a 79-year-old mother and grandmother, was having a heart attack. She had a high blood pressure, still changed in an instant during complicated time.
It was the beginning of the COVID thing too, pandemic, so that the kids couldn't come in to see me, which that was difficult. That was the hard part.
Everybody in this whole pandemic are so scared of going to the hospitals and going to their providers that they are ignoring their symptoms.
February is the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women Month. Dr. Jeffrey Kegel, a cardiologist at Windham Hospital who worked with Rose, wants to emphasize that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of females.
Women's heart disease presents itself often differently than with men. Men have the classic symptoms of an elephant sitting on the chest, while women, it can be very vague symptoms that they can relate to other problems.
Women's symptoms can present as nausea, a feeling of indigestion, fatigue, or shortness of breath.
With the pandemic, they're downplaying even more their symptoms because they don't want to go to the hospital and they don't want to think of themselves as sick because, if they start getting, feeling sick to their stomach, it can be the heart, but then they're thinking, do they have COVID?
Women as caregivers often put others first. Add in the pressures of their kids' virtual learning and caring for elderly parents. There could be a perfect storm for problems.
There has been an increased number of patients coming in with heart attacks otherwise they would not have had.
Rose has a message for other women.
Listen to your body, and if you have something different happening, maybe you should have it checked out.
Learn more about women's heart health during a virtual presentation on Saturday morning presented by Hartford Healthcare. Find details on WTNH.com. With Connecticut Families, Sarah Cody, News 8.